Our digital reactivation campaign has seen a lot of success lately. We've been slowly at it for a couple of years now, and it's always been good and it's always been great. But we had our first day where we were actually able to hit double digits of patients that were scheduled and that are responding. It seems that it's a perfect storm, I guess, so to speak, where we've been just very insistent that we get back into touch with our patients and make sure that they're keeping their mouths healthy and not just getting it healthy and letting it slide. So we have a couple of different campaigns that we've done for our programs, and we've done anything from free whitening to a free exam. We have done free whitening one got a lot of attention. People seem to really like that one. What we saw from that, though, on the not so great side is, great in the sense of it was a great opportunity to talk about the treatment that they needed, but because we can't do whitening trays until the decay is taken care of in the mouth, that created a bit of a disconnect, I think, when patients came in, because it was we would love to get your teeth whitened, but you're going to be running your teeth unless you get that taken care of.
So didn't that give you an opportunity, though, to get them in to get their outstanding treatment done?
Yes. I would actually love to go see how that went for that month, because that's what I would think too. I just remember hearing staff talk a lot about how that was not a good thing. And I remember telling them the same thing of they have treatment that they need to get done. And some of the treatment's been there since they stopped coming to us, but it caught a lot of attention, I think, from people who have gone to other dentists, which you would think then it's but you're not doing anything about your decay and your dentist doesn't seem to care. So why don't you just get it done? But they're you know what I mean? They're a lot more conservative, I guess, at the other office. And then they think that we're wrong, even though we can show them the pictures, decay, you see that spot right there. I know, right? It's that's actually there. Not good. We still see actually really great results for getting people in for their cleanings, even after 2 years of doing it. We have patients who, some of them leave because maybe they didn't really enjoy our office or whatnot, but most of them leave because life knocks them down and they are having a hard time getting back up and getting into the swing of things. So just being the consistent communicator who's kind of, insisting that they take care of themselves and they need to come in, and coming from a place of caring. A lot of the times that sits really well with patients, and they do appreciate it when they finally get back into communication. So it's it can feel sometimes you're being ghosted or, whatever, but we really just coach our girls to just stay at interest and, come what may. They might be mad, they might not be, most aren't. Most are actually really appreciative when they finally get back into communication, and then they schedule, and it's been great. We found it really helpful to work with you guys in our reactivation campaign because first off, you guys do it for a lot of offices and know a lot of successful actions. So then we're not grappling, wondering what's actually going to be helping our patients the most and getting them interested. But also the way that the columns are set up and how easy it is to use and to pop in a note saying called and texted on this day. Or if you do have a conversation with someone, we've had patients who say, actually, yes, I know I need to come back in, but right now, I just found out that my mom has cancer and I have to take her all these appointments and I really don't have the time. Totally understand. Look, can we follow up with you in a month, right? And so then we can change their name in your guys' program to say the date on there. So then it's a visual reminder of hey, when this date comes around, we can start texting with them again. Staying in interest, but understanding and being compassionate to their life circumstances has been phenomenal, as well as the columns too. Our policy is we call, text, and email every day for 8 days, because that's 2 weeks for our office because we're open 4 days. And then we bump them out to texting every other day, and then we do every week. And so that way we're not completely bombarding them every day until they answer, but most often doing it daily kind of does maybe wake them up a little bit of oh, okay, so this isn't just an automatic system that sends us out. This is actually another person on the other line. So it's been great. ROI on this has been fantastic, not only from just the gratification point of knowing as an owner that we aren't letting people fall through the cracks, but also monetary, right? We all know that push comes to shove, it's got to be there. And it's definitely been there, and we have found it very much worth keeping up with the program, even though we've been using it for, years now. Our team absolutely loves working with your team. We work with Shane, and he's phenomenal. And literally anytime the girls come and like tell me that he's on the phone, it's always with a smile, and we like to jump around and have fun, and very helpful anytime we have questions. The response times are great. It's been a true pleasure working with you guys.